Drugs. A drug is any substance other than food that, when taken, alters the functions of the body. Some drugs are obtained mainly from plants. Other drugs are commercially prepared in factories. The word drug does not necessarily refer to illegal drugs. Drugs also include coffee and tea. Other drugs include tobacco, marijuana, opium, mandrax, cocaine, bang, alcohol, inhalants such as alcohol, petrol and glue. Medicines used for treating diseases like malaria and colds are also drugs. When a drug is taken into the body, it changes the state of the body, mind and behavior of the person. Drugs are classified into these categories: curative drugs, preventive drugs, painkillers or pain relievers, stimulants. Drug misuse. The use of any drug for any other purpose other than the recommended one is referred to as drug misuse. There are various ways in which drugs are misused. These include taking the wrong dosage, taking the wrong medicine, taking medicine when one is not sick, taking sleeping pills in order to relax during bedtime, buying medicines without a doctor's prescription, taking medicine prescribed for someone else because you are suffering from a similar disease. Drug abuse. Drug abuse is the use of illegal drugs or excessive use of mild drugs. Examples of mild drugs are tobacco, alcohol, tea, coffee, marijuana, cat. Illegal drugs are commonly referred to as narcotic drugs. Drugs give a false sense of well-being. When taken for a long time, they have harmful effects on the body. The user becomes addicted to them and the body functions depend on the drug intake. Narcotics have the worst effect. The drugs ruin the lives of users and their future prospects. Commonly abused drugs: tea, coffee, tobacco, marijuana, mandrax, heroin, alcohol, bang, cocaine, opium, inhalants such as petrol and glue. Tobacco. Tobacco is a plant that is grown for use as a drug. The tobacco leaves are cut and dried in readiness for consumption. The dried tobacco leaves are used in 3 ways. It is smoked in form of cigarettes, cigars, pipe tobacco and flavored shisha tobacco. It is sniffed through the nose. It is chewed. Smoking is the most common method of using tobacco. People who smoke tobacco intentionally are commonly known as active smokers. Non-smokers who inhale the smoke unintentionally in the air are known as passive smokers. Burning tobacco produces these substances: nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide. Nicotine is a stimulant. It makes the smoker get addicted to cigarettes. Tar is a dark brown or black sticky substance and is harmful to the body. It stains the teeth and can cause cancer of the mouth, lips, throat and lungs. Carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas and destroys the oxygen-carrying chemical called hemoglobin found in the red blood cells. Effects of smoking tobacco. Smoking tobacco can cause a heart attack which can lead to death. It causes serious diseases of the lungs and is deadly to a person suffering from asthma. It can cause stomach ulcers. It wastes a lot of money which could be used to buy food, clothes and other essential goods. It causes fire in houses and forest by smokers who carelessly throw away smoldering cigarettes and burning matches. When a pregnant mother smokes, nicotine, tar and carbon dioxide are carried to the baby's bloodstream. This causes these effects on the unborn baby. They become slow learners. They are usually lighter than babies born by women who don't smoke. They are usually small in size and develop slowly. They become sickly and can even die. Bhang. Bhang is a drug obtained from dried leaves and flowers of the hemp plant. The scientific name of a hemp plant is Cannabis sativa. This plant is dried and the product is prepared for consumption. Other names related to the drug are dope, marijuana, hashish. Bhang can be taken by making it into a paste and mixing it with food or drink. Bhang can also be taken by smoking like cigarettes. Smoking is the main way of taking Bhang. Bhang makes users have a false feeling of well-being. The heartbeat increases and one falsely feels stronger and very able. Users become aggressive, daring and get involved in quarrels, fights and other crimes. Bhang is highly addictive. Alcohol. Alcohol is a drink consumed for purposes of entertainment. Alcoholic drinks are of many types and they vary in strength. All alcoholic drinks contain a chemical called ethanol. Ethanol is a flammable, colorless liquid with a strong chemical odor. There are many types of alcohol. These include beer, wine, Spirits. Traditional liquors. Illicit brews. Beer is an alcoholic drink made through fermentation of cereals. Beer is the most widely consumed alcohol. The preparation of beer is called brewing. Wine is an alcoholic beverage made from fermented grapes or other fruits. Spirits are strong alcoholic drinks. They have very high alcoholic percentage. Traditional alcoholic beverages are homemade and produced at local or family level. They are mainly prepared for local celebrations and not for commercial use. Some alcoholic drinks are made illegally. They are called illicit brews. Some of these drinks are poisonous to human beings. They contain poisonous substances such as methanol. Methanol causes blindness and can cause death if taken in high amounts. If a person continues to drink regularly, he or she gets addicted to them and become an alcoholic. Alcoholism is a disease and the addicted person cannot stop drinking beer easily. Excessive drinking or taking of alcohol causes a disease of the liver called cirrhosis. Glue and petrol. Glue and petrol are commonly referred to as inhalants. Petro and cobbler's glue are made from petroleum products. Inhalants have fumes which intoxicate the user. The user gets drunk and excited. Effects of these inhalants include dizziness, vomiting, brain damage, breathing problems. Miraa. Miraa, also known as cat, is a shrub plant that grows in areas with plenty of rainfall. The leaves are chewed to serve as a stimulant drug. The drug causes the inability to fall asleep. Miraa users also lose appetite for food. This leads to malnutrition and generally poor health. Excessive chewing of Miraa causes addiction. Cocaine. Cocaine is a drug obtained from the coca plant. It was originally used for preventing pain during medical operations. Nowadays people abuse it and use it as narcotic drug. There are various ways in which cocaine is taken. It can be smoked. It can be sniffed in powder form. It can be made into liquid and injected into the body using a syringe. Side effects of cocaine: loss of appetite, lack of sleep, addiction, hallucinations, whereby one begins to hear, see or experience things which are not real, death. Cocaine overdose can cause high blood pressure that can cause death. Mental breakdown. After continuous use, The user's health breaks down and brain becomes damaged, and the person can no longer make proper decisions. They only think where to get the next dose of the drug. Heroin. Heroin is obtained from a substance called opium. Opium is extracted from the poppy plant. Heroin comes in form of a white crystalline powder. Heroin is taken into the body through smoking, sniffing, injection into the bloodstream using a syringe. Heroin also gives the user a false feeling of well-being and satisfaction. It is harmful and highly addictive. Side effects of heroin. Poor thinking that leads to memory loss. Vomiting. Difficulties in breathing. Drowsiness. An overdose may lead to unconsciousness and even death. Mandrax. Mandrax is derived from a certain plant, but it can also be made artificially in laboratories. It is a poisonous gas and can easily kill. Side effects of Mandrax. Users have breathing problems. Users stagger. Users are unable to talk properly. Users suffer from memory loss. Users fail to think and reason well. Effects of drug abuse on health. Drug abuse has many effects on our health. These effects include breathing problems, diseases, HIV and AIDS, memory loss, affects unborn babies, malnutrition, withdrawal effects. Taking narcotic drugs leads to breathing problems and other complications. Cigarette smoking can lead to lung cancer and other health problems. The liver and the heart also get damaged due to too much alcohol, and this can lead to death. Drug addicts who share syringes for injecting drugs can easily contract HIV/AIDS. Too much alcohol slowly kills the brain cells, making the person poor at thinking and making decisions. Addicted pregnant mothers affect the health of their unborn babies. The priority of most drug addicts is to get the drug. They do not eat properly, and this leads to malnutrition. The body of a drug addict becomes dependent on the drug for proper functioning, such as that one finds it difficult to stop. When one chooses to stop using the drug, he or she suffers from withdrawal effects. These can be in form of fits, headaches, depression, confusion, shivering, stress, violence, irritability, general weakness. Effects of drug abuse on social life. The following are some of the effects of drug abuse on our social life. Drunken drivers cause accidents and kill many people. Many students who get involved in drugs often skip school. They become trance. Drug addicts do not relate well with members of their families and workmates. They may quarrel and fight with them. Drug addicts usually lose self-control and involve themselves in dirty habits such as prostitution, rape and other crimes. They may steal from other people to get money to buy the drugs. Effects of drug abuse on economic life. Drug abuse leads to financial problems since drug addicts need a lot of money to buy drugs. Alcoholic parents fail to meet their financial duties such as paying school fees. Drug abusers are economically unproductive since they do not work efficiently. Thank you for watching this lesson. We hope you now understand drugs and drug abuse as well as the commonly abused drugs. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and other Genius channels relevant to your level of study.